This is Times Drive. I'm Joel Pereira, and just for a minute, I'd like you to stop watching and look out your window. It's raining, isn't it? Well, if it isn't, it will soon enough. The rains are here, that means summer is finally over, and that's awesome because this heat was really getting to get to my roses. But that also means that the summer holidays are over. Well, we decided to stretch out that summer vacation for just another weekend with a drive to Goa in a BMW X5. But some people have their doubts.
Thing is though, with the introduction of high-speed railway routes on the Konkan Railway, I think it's become way easier to take a train to Goa. I mean, think about it. You're chilled out, you're seeing the sights, and you just make it to Goa in right about time for lunch and a beer.
Which is the objective of this race. Now, Anuj is going to take the train from outside VT in Mumbai, while I am going to head down by road. We're going to see who makes it to our favorite beach bar in Goa first. The first person to order that beer wins.
It's on, baby.
Oh yeah, it's on. You know it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Hello?
Dude, we're moving.
Y'all are moving? The train has started?
Yeah.
Okay, we've been waiting outside, but we are also off as yet.
Chalo, theek hai.
Okay, chal. See you in Goa, man. Though both Anuj and I were heading to the same place, the routes we were taking were wildly different. The train would be heading south almost straight down, hugging the Konkan coast. I was heading southeast first to Pune and then southwest down the Golden Quadrilateral till Nipani, then getting off onto the state highway into Sawantwadi and finally Goa. Yo!
Where have you reached?
We're almost at Pune.
So you're almost in Pune. I thought you'll be past Pune by now.
All this taunting won't work, dude.
You know what, when we're finishing our second case of beer, we'll go and you guys turn up, then we'll see.
Yeah.
All the best to you.
Now the car we've picked up today to accompany us on our grand expedition of humiliating Anuj is the all-new BMW X5. This isn't completely new, of course, it's an upgrade from the existing X. Now we could have picked up a sleek sedan, but figured it's been raining in the Konkan region. A big, powerful SUV would be a far better option. Plus, when you're barreling down a highway, driving a BMW SUV does give you a certain sense of gravitas. Things get out of the way for you when you flash those bi-xenon headlamps, encased as they are in the signature Beamer Corona rings. Oh yeah, those rings, they're now LEDs, part of the upgrade.
I didn't realize like one random Joel and like 4 wheels on a car can't beat it. Because we've got way more than 4 wheels.
Damn it, another toll bridge. Nothing really puts the brakes on your rhythm like a toll naka. I'm not too worried just yet. Trains take halts too, right? I figure if I'm going to crawl for a while, Anuj must be waiting at some random signal somewhere.
Unscheduled on. I'm getting a little worried now.
The train has stopped so that another train can go past.
It's ridiculous. It's a Shatabdi. Every time I move, I'm in another dimension.
The nice thing about taking this route though is that the first 460 odd kilometers is just flat out highway. You've got the Mumbai-Pune expressway on which one makes great time, and then there's the Pune-Bangalore quadrilateral which is 4-lane. But that's also where you find the worst, most irritating subspecies of Indian driver. The thing is that most trucks in the fast lane will move over when you ask them to. But it's these little hatchbacks filled to the brim with family, friends and the pet goldfish that really cheese me off. These guys just refuse to get out of the way.
If there is an alarm, there is a lot of traffic.
So we made it to Kolhapur in great time, but now the slog begins because we've just got off the national highway and onto the state highway on our way to Sawantwadi. This is where things could get a little dicey. All I need is one broken down truck, one riotous marriage party, and I'm done for. And in case you haven't noticed, it's also raining. I guess our plan of getting one final week of sunshine before the grey of monsoon has actually collapsed. But it seems like the rains have actually followed us here. You know what they say about the plans of mice and men, etc., etc.
The time is 1 to 5 and we were supposed to be here 11:58. We're exactly an hour late. We're running an hour late. 1 hour late. Okay, I can see the thread from the BMW rising.
And finally we've entered Goa. That kind of makes me happy, but that's all I have because honestly I don't think we're going to win. The train is due at the station in about 45 minutes and I have another 68 kilometers to get to the end of our race. On a highway, that wouldn't have bothered me at all, but on a narrow road like this, I'm really starting to worry. I honestly don't think I'm going to win this one.
Now there's this new sort of stress that's 4 wheels just might be more into a lot many wheels. Okay, let's go.
And now finally 8 hours and 20 odd minutes and 601 kilometers later, the end is finally in sight. I really don't know where Anuj is at this point. I haven't really called him up because I'm sure he's reached and I don't really want to hear the sound of his mocking voice. 8 hours, 33 minutes and 601 kilometers later, we've touched down at where we are supposed to be, in Goa. I really did not expect to win this. Welcome to Goa. Here, have a beer. I had the joy of ordering it for you.
Yeah. So,
Just say it.
See
Say
ya.
it. Say it. Just no excuses. Just say it.
you won, Joel, and I lost.
And there you have it. Another victory for cars over public transport. Now we've done 3 or 4 of these races so far, and the cars have won them all. And you'd really think that we staged them, but we haven't. It really is quicker to drive. After those beautiful sun-kissed beaches of Goa, here we are back in rainy, stormy Mumbai with all the news from Planet Auto.
In the news this week, Toyota launched its first small car in India, the Etios Liva. The Liva marks Toyota's entry into the highly popular premium hatchback segment. This car will be taking on the likes of Maruti Swift and Red's, Ford Figo, Volkswagen Polo and Nissan Micra. The Etios Liva comes with a 4-cylinder petrol engine with a capacity of 1197 cc, which churns out a power output of 80 PS and torque of 104 Newton meters. The hatchback is launched in 4 variants in the Indian market, including Liva J, G, V and VX. Price ranges from Rs 3.99 lakhs to 5.99 lakhs. From one launch to the other, Ford has rolled out the much-hyped new Ford Fiesta. The new Fiesta comes with 8 variants, both petrol and diesel powertrain options in manual transmission. The new Fiesta will be offered with a TVCD petrol and TDCI diesel options. Petrol engine gives out 109 bhp maximum output and 140 Newton meters of torque, while the more popular diesel mill offers a decent 90 bhp of power and 204 Newton meters of peak torque. Ford has tagged the sedan in price bracket of Rs 8.31 lakh to Rs 10.51 lakhs ex-showroom Mumbai.